What is up, legends? I know y'all probably was like, what? Overhit? Alright, so I wanted to actually come and look at it. Now, we played XL Heroes, and XL Heroes pretty much made me wipe out. And in fact, I uninstalled Overhit, and I uninstalled Elune, because I was like, Exos is just way better than those games all the way around. Well, I'm actually in Overhit right now, but what I want to do is I reinstalled it and I wanted to see, can this game actually be saved? And the long answer is yes, if they lean more towards the Korean version, where the Korean version is more free and you can just force your way and kind of play, and it allows you to play and gain characters. Now, what I've noticed is that they're doing a better job of that right now, but there's still pay to win factors that they're holding on to that they kind of got to get rid of. So it's kind of like in panic mode. So the long answer is, in this game, can it be saved? And that's no. That's the long answer. But short answer is, if they reverse this and actually listen to what I'm saying right now and pattern this game more towards the Korean version, if not, just take everything from the Korean version. Like, there's nothing saying that you can't do that. Take everything from the Korean version and you will save this game. Literally, take it all. Take it all. Just translate all of that shit to English and you will save Overhit. Literally, people will come back and play. It'd be so much fun. There's so much stuff to do in that game. Get rid of all of this. Get rid of all of this. And just translate the Korean version and put it in English. And you guys will be fine. Now, as far as the actual shop, and the way things are right now, as you can see, they have the good deal of the same events going on right now. We have a new character, which is this homie right here. And he's actually not that bad. He's an SSR. Let's go to, because it's been a while. I got you. You notice him right here. Now, I never actually saw any other character be named Aizen. Beyond Aizen. Like, that's interesting. So we have new ancient gacha, which you can rock out with right here, which makes things harder on you if you have not gotten Ludmilla and I can't even remember her name right now, but if you haven't gotten the two waifus, then it gets a bit harder for you now, because now you have a chance to get these other two fools. So, well, wasn't it always 4? I think it always was 4. They just added one, but no, Gray and Aizen is not. Either way, it's harder. And we have now the legendary gacha, which is interesting. This wasn't here before as well. So, you know, yeah, we got that. I'm assuming that you can actually pay for that. You have a light. Now, they have individual element gachas now, which I actually finally got Francesca, like, in a random draw that had nothing to do with anything. They just gave it to me, and I was like, okay. And I have a ticket that I'm going to actually use too. Look at that. I think we got one more, right? Yeah. Gonna load. There we go. All right, everything else is still pretty much the same. So let's look at this ticket. It's an Elfie. Okay, Elfie. And just a SR select ticket, which I have all the SSRs. I mean, all the SRs right now. So this is just gonna get turned into currency. Well, not currency. Gonna get turned into parts for the SSRs. All right. So as you can see here, it's still my character's chilling right here. This game is more or less about you duping and having dupes with your characters. And the more dupes that you have, the better off that you're going to be. And the more fun that the game will be. So if you get a new character, say if I get Francesca right here, there's no way I can do with her. Because I don't have any parts of her. And there's no real way besides a roundabout way that I showed you guys recently before. Not recently. Of building up parts. Like you have to sit and keep breaking down characters and getting parts, and then breaking down characters and getting parts, and then hope that you would get the character. And that, over the course of time, yes, you will get the characters. But it's really not the optimal way to actually do it. Now we actually do have the pendant system in here right now. I don't have any pendants because obviously I haven't been playing it. Like I said, I uninstalled the game. When the minute that I played Exo's Heroes, that's how good Exo Heroes is. And it's not me hyping it because I'm just gonna show it. I'm gonna show you guys how good the game actually is. It just is a superior game. And like with this, I can't do much more than what I'm doing right now with these characters. So that just becomes boring to me. And that's the downfall on this game. Like I have 2 characters I want to use. I have Aglia. I have Ludmilla. But I can't do anything with them. I even have Ludmilla's Flamma. Her weapon. I can't do anything with her. This sexy ass character is just trapped here. She's trapped. There's nothing I can actually do with this sexiest character, and that's unfortunate. And I have other characters, like I said, I have Francesca, can't do anything with her. Like it's like whatever. Like the game, it just isn't helping itself right now. And the reason why I'm doing this video, like, it's not to come and bash Nixon or Overhit, is to let them know that you're fucking up. I keep messing up. Like, I know companies don't want to hear that, but sometimes you gotta say, you messing up. If you want to save this game, look at the Korean version, copy all that shit, and bring it over here. All of this right now ain't working. You have a ghost town game. Matter of fact, let's look at the, no, not this. I want to look at challenges, I believe. Alright, so we do have Spacetime Rift. Tower challenges, like they do have things that they're bringing over, but I would just fast forward and take all of that. And we do have the element raids in here as well, the extra elements. Well, one extra. We have the Sphinx is out here, so just in case you guys haven't seen them, I don't know if I actually showed it. As well, let's fight him one time. And it's sad because there's content in this game. Okay. I'm not controlling this. Let's beat this thing's ass. I believe Araha is the event character that you can get right now, but again, you're only going to get one piece of her. They definitely gave Ren a buff. Alright, super dead. Alright, let's go to the next one because I want to show a little bit more of him. Oh. Didn't take the reward. Pink soul. Okay. Like, I really want to not have this game be dead in the water as it is, because visually this is a really good game, and in concept it's a good game. They just, it was a bad choice from the very first time that I heard about Global. I said, if you want this game to succeed, you have to copy the Korean version, and they went with the Japanese version, and there you go. Like I just don't understand why you would pick the inferior version. Like, this boss is cool. Beat that ass, let's go. He's locked out. It's amazing that I still can't replace him after all this time. He's dead. She said sayonara too. Ran, you're such a cutie. And you're strong. She legit said sayonara. Like she knew. Okay. Alright, Untamed is basically still Untamed. Yeah, we don't have any extra. There's 2 more monsters that supposed to be in Untamed. I guess they just didn't come yet. Use lamp. Alright, where's the formation set? It is not. You're supposed to be here, 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 and you're supposed to be here. I haven't actually done this since they put it into the game, so that's a good time. You know, why not? I ain't even gonna bother a PvP because where is the sound? Why is there no sound? Why? Why game? Alright, just kill these guys. He's dead. And she does so much damage now. Why did they buff her so hard like that? She's like so ridiculous. When they said they were going to buff her, I was like, look at this. Like, why? Oh my goodness. What I'm going to do with Overhit is I'm just going to come back once a week. That's how I'm going to handle Overhit. I'll do the same thing with Alloon. I'll do the same thing with Epic 7. They all get 1 video a week now. I hope everybody doesn't mind stuff like that because I don't see purpose in doing videos every day for these games. Tower of Challenge, Exploration. Like I said, I'm not going to do Arena because I haven't fought in a while, so I'm just going to be fighting people who I have no business fighting. It's going to be bullying people, and that's not fair. Look at the packages. Legendary ticket. So you don't even get a 10 summon for $30? Well, they're legendary tickets, so I guess that's the reason why. Interesting. So you can straight raw summon on legendaries now. I'm sure people are amused by that. AP pack. Master pack. At least it doesn't have a million packs like it used to. You see the stuff that I've actually done. I wanted to be straightforward with all of this stuff, so you guys can see the stuff that I've actually spent on. See, we had the level up pack, we had the welcome pack. This is really not a lot of money. Maybe what is it, like $80 at the most? Yeah, it's not a lot. Where's the sound at again? Was that 80? I don't think so. Yeah, around that. I got one pack I had got, and I was like, this pack is trash. That one where you have a chance to get the character. You don't even get the character. You got a chance to get the character. That's the most ridiculous pack I've seen ever in gaming. And then, of course, I'm gonna actually do this because why? Some other character in here. Oh, you actually got him. Congrats to you. They changed the backgrounds a little bit on it too. Wait, I don't want her. No. Wrong one. There you go. We super skipping. Well, I want her though. Aizen the Demon Hunter. Why you look so sexy? That's really good right now. Yeah, you got the little sexy, handsome look. They really did try to go for it. Why is there no sound again? Bruh. Anyway, so like I said, once a week on these games, same thing with Falloon. We'll give them one day out of the week, like after an update or something like that. Come in, get the hype with it, and keep it moving. So I will catch you guys next video because this game is doing this thing right now, and it's kind of triggering me that the music is glitching out. Anyway, catch you guys next video. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because, again, that is important on YouTube because YouTube will not notify you of anything nowadays if you don't do it. Now, I can do premieres, which I do a lot to kind of rectify that. But even then, people still sometimes don't get it. So notification bell, super important. Peace.